As per sources to NewsX, 2611 mastermind Tahawwur Rana is also to be brought to India by the NIA tonight or early morning tomorrow. That's what our sources are telling us. So sources telling NewsX that NIA could bring Tahawwur Rana back to India late tonight or early tomorrow morning. Further breaking developments coming in. Now, as per sources to NewsX, 7-member NIA team is preparing to extradite Tahawwur Rana. This NIA team will be headed by an ADG-rank officer. Senior lawyers are also expected to be part of the extradition process. So, a comprehensive team has of course been made now for Tahawwur Rana's extradition. In fact, we're getting more breaking news now coming in. Okay, before we go across to the further breaking development, Javed is joining us for more on this story. Javed, a 7-member team has been prepared for Tahawwur's extradition. Lawyers are part of this also, and ADG level rank officers heading this team.
जो टॉप सोर्सेज से बता रही कि 7 लोगों की इस पूरी टीम तैयार किया गया है जो तहव्वुर राना को अमेरिका से लेकर भारत आएंगे और उसके बाद इस पूरी जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन है उसको आगे की तरफ फर्दर इस इन्वेस्टिगेशन को आगे बढ़ाया जाएगा क्योंकि एनआईए के पास अभी ये मानना है कि तहव्वुर राना के आगे बाद कई बड़े खुलासे इन्वेस्टिगेशन में वो चीजें सामने
लगता है जावेद से हमारा संपर्क जो है वो टूट गया है, मगर कुछ और इस वक्त बड़ी खबर आ रही है. As per sources to NewsX, one jail in Delhi and one jail in Mumbai are being readied. Jails are making special arrangements in line with US judiciary recommendations about extraditing subjects. These are, of course, the big updates we are tracking for you. Shahid Ansari is joining us for more on this story. Shahid, jails are being readied in Delhi and in Mumbai. They are being readied with US protocols in mind.
जी, मुंबई के लिए तहव्वुर राना बहुत अहम है. मुंबई जो 26/11 ब्लास्ट हुआ है इसके लिए बहुत अहम है. और आपको मैं एक इत्तेफाक की बात भी बता दूं कि जिस दौरान ये केस जो ट्रायल शुरू हुआ था या ये जो वारदात हुई थी उस दौरान 26/11 जब ये वारदात हुई थी तो उस दौरान जो अफसर थे सदानंदा थे वो इस वक्त जो है एनआईए चीफ हैं और उस वक्त एडिशनल कमिश्नर हुआ करते थे. ट्रायल शुरू हुआ. फिर दूसरी बात जब श्री अजमल आमिर कसाब को जो है इस मामले में फांसी दी गई.
हम बात कर रहे हैं अभी इस वक्त जेल के बारे में. शाहिद, जेल को तैयार किया जा रहा है यूएस प्रोटोकॉल के अनुसार से. यूएस के बड़े स्ट्रिक्ट नियम होते हैं, उनके अनुसार से क्या जेल तैयार हो रहा है?
जी देखिए, चूंकि हमेशा से रहा है कि 26/11 की जो स्पेशल सेल रही है जो 26/11 के आरोपियों के लिए, जैसे अजमल आमिर कसाब रहा है या दूसरे आरोपी रहे फहीम अंसारी, ये सारे आरोपी जो रहे हैं उनके लिए जो है मुंबई के अर्थर रोड जेल में जो है बंदोबस्त किया गया था. अजमल आमिर कसाब को अर्थर रोड जेल के अंडा सेल में रखा गया था. तो अभी ये कयास लगाया जा रहा है कि तहव्वुर राना को जब भारत लाया जाएगा तो उसे अर्थर रोड जेल में ही रखा जाएगा. उसकी सबसे बड़ी वजह जो है वो मैं आपको बता दूं, क्योंकि 26/11 का जो ट्रायल शुरू हुआ था वो कहीं और किसी कोर्ट में नहीं बल्कि 26/11 ट्रायल कोर्ट जो है इसी अर्थर रोड जेल में बना दी गई थी ताकि जो है अजमल आमिर कसाब को जो है उसकी सुनवाई के दौरान किसी भी तरह का कोई अटैक ना हो. और यहाँ जो जेल में जो कोर्ट बनाई गई थी उसको जो है कई सिक्योरिटी लेयर के साथ जो है ताकि किसी भी तरह से अगर हवाई हमला भी होता है तो जेल में जो है अजमल आमिर कसाब जो है सुरक्षित रहे और उसे उसके अंजाम तक पहुंचाया जा सके कानूनी तरीके से. तो अब तक की जो जानकारी सामने आई है कि तहव्वुर राना को अगर भारत लाया जा रहा है, जब भारत लाया जाएगा तो उसके बाद उसे जो है इसी अर्थर रोड जेल में रखा जाएगा और यहीं पे जो अंडा सेल है.
कुछ और इस वक्त बड़ी खबर आ रही है. As per sources to NewsX, Tahawwur Rana is said to be kept in NIA custody in Delhi for the first few weeks. Rana is said to be transferred from Delhi to Mumbai after a few weeks only. The case is to be filed against 2611 mastermind though in Mumbai. Aditya Vadavan is joining us live for more on this story. Aditya, NIA will be keeping Tahawwur Rana in Delhi for a few weeks before taking him to Mumbai. Is that correct?
Well, absolutely, Uday, because the NIA was on the forefront as far as this case is concerned. As mentioned earlier, also the NIA team specifically visited the United States, to coordinate it with the concerned US agencies, to bring back the 2611 mastermind Tahawwur Rana, and it is believed that in the initial weeks the NIA might interrogate Tahawwur Rana, for his involvement in the 2611 Mumbai terror attacks, and thereon they will be filing a detailed charge sheet against Tahawwur Rana, and now, as per the standard operating procedures, then after some weeks he will be transferred back to Mumbai, where he will be kept in the Arthur Road jail for quite some time. So now it needs to be seen. It will be a lengthy process going forward, because many charges will be formed by the National Investigative Agency as per the standard operating procedure, and it needs to be seen by when would the justice be meted out to those whose family members were killed in the cowardly 26/11 terror attack, of where Tahawwur Rana was the mastermind. Yes, Uday.
Suri, international affairs expert, is also with us on this big story. Colonel Suri, we're getting news that Tahawwur Rana could be brought back, of course, tonight or early tomorrow morning. He'll likely to be kept in Delhi and then moved to Mumbai. Jails being readied according to US regulations.
Jai Uday, it's my honor to be your esteemed channel. Well, it is a big diplomatic and legal victory for India, with the extradition of Tahawwur Rana already approved and stand by the US Supreme Court and the American president. And any time tonight or early morning, like rightly said, Rana will land in Delhi to face the legal consequences of the disastrous attack he had planned on 26/11, which resulted in the killing of 166 foreign and Indian citizens, and over 300 were injured. Well, rightly said, the Indian authorities are preparing the jails both in Delhi and Mumbai as per the international standards, because one of the main grounds of these convicts or criminals when they object to their extradition to India is the pathetic state of the Indian jails. So the Indian authorities are ensuring that whatever the international norms and the American norms, jails in Delhi and Bombay will be prepared well, so that he has no point to crib later on, no point to file a plea later on. Hence, the Indian authorities are taking every possible step to ensure that Tahawwur Rana now finally lands in India and faces the legal consequences of the disastrous crime he committed in 2008.
Thank you for joining us, Colonel Suri, with your perspective on that story. Also, thanks to our reporters who joined us earlier. US President Donald Trump, meanwhile,